Hi, I'm Esther. I'm one of the co-presidents of Best Buddies this year, and last week was Spread the Word Inclusion Week, which is all about raising awareness about inclusion here at WHS.
I'm Johnson, the Best Buddies Buddy Director. We are here to talk about inclusion at Westbrook High School. I like to participate in cooking class, art class, piano lab, the Unified Theater, Best Buddies, Unified Track and Theater, and strength and conditioning at WHS. I made new friends and learned so much. Esther and I enjoy apple picking, baking pies, and spending time together.
In previous years, you might have known this campaign as Spread the Word to End the Word, which is dedicated to stopping the use of the R word. But this is one of many ways that you can further promote inclusion here at WHS. So in this video, you'll hear from both students and teachers about ways we can all further celebrate inclusivity here in our community.
Krista.
Hi, I'm Krista.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
I like going to Panana and Starbucks with friends.
How has being inclusive influenced your friendship?
Being inclusive has influenced our friendship because we don't let other people's judgments affect what we do. If we want to go to Panera and maybe it's taking a little bit longer to order, we just let it be and just do our own thing. Yeah.
How can we make WHS a more inclusive environment?
I think having more events and things to do that are fun will help people get to be together more. And then more time with friends. Yeah.
So today we'll be talking to Nandita and Jake. So Nandita, how has being inclusive influenced your friendship with Jake?
I think being inclusive, like waving to people in the hall or smiling to other people in the hall, have really built lasting friendships. I know I waved to Steven in the hall, and now we're close friends. So that's it.
Jake, what's your favorite part about Best Buddies?
Hi, my name is Jake. Today, Best Buddies.
What is inclusion to you?
Inclusion to me means accepting everyone for all their similarities and differences that they have and just enjoying each other for who they are.
What is an instance of inclusivity you've seen at the high school?
At the high school here, we have tons of inclusion classes, unified PE, unified track, unified strength and conditioning, plus just our general PE classes. We've included a lot of students from the STRIDE program. So there's tons of inclusion programs here at WHS.
Do you want to plug unified track?
Yes, unified track. If you want to do unified track, we need mentors. 3 days a week, no practice over April vacation.
Awesome. Last question is, what can we do to improve and make Westbrook High School a more inclusive environment?
I think ways that we could improve or make it more inclusive is by teaching individuals that we all have our different capabilities about us, and to learn more about each other and to talk and socialize more so that you can find out what everyone is capable of and work off of that for their best effort.
What does inclusion mean to you, Mr. O'Brien?
Okay, so I'm Frank O'Brien, and I get asked these questions a fair amount, and I think they're really good questions. I think from my point of view, it means attempting to involve as many kids as we can somewhere in the life of the school, that everybody who comes into this building feels in some way that they're a part of the community here and that they have access to the things that they want to have access to.
Hello everybody, Mr. Perryman. I live here in room B210 unless I'm down in the kitchen working with period 1.
How has having students with all different abilities made an impact on your life?
So this is, I think, my 23rd year at the high school, and my 3rd year that I've been in the kitchen with Miss Lucci. Of all the times I've been here and all the things that I've done here, this has been by far the most rewarding side of it, not just professionally as a teacher, but personally. Because as a general ed teacher, teaching English all day, very little access to some of my favorite people in the world, except socially, because their classes don't tend to match up with mine. It's been a really interesting and unique experience for me. I've never done anything quite like this. At some point last year, it dawned on me that they weren't learning much from me. I think I was learning a lot from them. And I have found too, like, let's just talk about my buddy Greg, who I see every morning. Took a little while to like sort of understand one another, but now that I've learned how Greg expresses himself and how he communicates, I don't know how to really articulate it. It's been an incredibly meaningful thing.
What does inclusion mean to you?
I think that for our purposes here, if I were to define it for myself, it is just very simply trying to create an environment where every student can come in and participate in whatever way they can.